Welcome to my 6-month professional development plan meant to cultivate digital citizenship and promote cybersecurity in our school building. Today, I will introduce our school-wide 6-month professional development plan, as well as the rationale behind this immersive PD series. First, I'll be discussing what a SMART goal is, and then we will delve into what each month of our PD series looks like. Let's get into it. So, before we begin breaking down this professional development plan, who am I? My name is Alyssa Beach, and I have been teaching in Chicago Public Schools for going on 13 years now. I am an instructional designer with a passion for digital literacy, and my goal today is to explain our new school-wide professional development plan and its relevance for all of you. A modern-day education for students must prepare them with digital literacy tools, and before students can learn, teachers must understand the role they play in school and beyond. First up, I'll be discussing what a SMART goal is. A SMART goal is a specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goal that allows anyone to turn an abstract idea or wish into an action-based goal. All of the learning activities of this PD series are connected to a goal in order to give every teacher actionable steps that they can follow to cultivate digital literacy amongst their students in class throughout the first 6 months of the school year. For our first month in the PD series, I will present the components of digital citizenship to all of the teaching staff to help all teachers glean a baseline understanding of what digital citizenship is. After the presentation on digital citizenship, teaching staff will have time to get into small groups with teachers from other departments to discuss their current level of confidence in teaching the components of digital citizenship and how digital literacy impacts their current student population. At the close of our first month of professional development, teachers will respond to a reflective Google survey on their level of confidence teaching digital citizenship skills after our first session of the PD series. During the second month of the professional development series, I will come back and educators will review the idea of digital equity in their classrooms before coming up with a plan to revisit a lesson that already incorporates technology, and then they will intentionally edit it with digital equity in mind. This lesson must be taught before the end of the second month, and students will evaluate how digitally equitable the lesson was from their perspective at the end of the lesson. As the session rolls into the third month, teachers will be introduced to the ideas of Brent Ducker and Carrie Holmberg and their 5 A's when utilizing artificial intelligence. The 5 A's are accuracy, agency, accessibility, assessment, and authenticity. The 5 A's remind us to ask ourselves 5 questions when using AI. Is the information true? Is this idea really mine? Is AI being used to create equity in my classroom? Is the AI assessment feedback helpful for my learners? And lastly, can I truly call the work I made using AI my own? After a group discussion about the 5 A's and the ethics of AI, teachers will meet with their departments to create a departmental AI policy that promotes digital ethics. To assess the department's AI policy, teachers will discuss feedback they received from their students at the end of month 3. In month 4, all staff will learn about the effects of cyberbullying and poor digital communication on students and their mental health. After discussing the impacts of poor netiquette, the whole school will come together to create a campaign against cyberbullying that will be shared with students and their families. Families will be sent an anonymous survey at the end of the month for candid thoughts on the impact of the campaign against cyberbullying that will then be shared with the administrative team for their review. The last 2 sessions of the professional development series will both be related to cybersecurity in the digital age and will be broken into Safety and Security 101 and 102. In the 101 session, teachers will reflect on the district-wide phishing emails that are regularly sent and how helpful or not they are in teaching teachers how to stay safe online. After reviewing how the district teaches educators to be safe online, educators will plan developmentally appropriate ways to teach their students cybersecurity in a content-specific way. The lesson will be interactive, and after the lesson, students will assess the effectiveness of the training for their class. In Safety and Security 102, the final month of the professional development series, teachers will be trained on how to facilitate a class-wide brainstorming activity to reflect on what aspects of cybersecurity impact them the most. Teachers will then lead their students in the brainstorming activity themselves and then teach the students how to present a component of cybersecurity to their peers. At the end of the final session, teachers will complete one final Google form to assess the effectiveness of the training series for themselves and their students. Thank you for your time and interest in the 6-month professional development plan I have designed to cultivate digital citizenship and promote cybersecurity in our school this year. My plan was devised to empower educators to feel confident in their digital literacy knowledge and in their ability to prepare students to be better digital citizens this school year and beyond. Any questions? Background music was sourced from freesound.org.